like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind.
Hello and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is JP. I'm your new homegirl giving Raggedy Ann vibes, but hey. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today is Wednesday, October the 18th. Happy Wednesday. And I got your friend with me. For those of you who are new here, that's my rude son, Zay.
Something in my eye, bro.
Don't nobody care about that because you didn't even have the decency to speak. That's wild. We are outside of the gym, y'all. About to put in work. Your nephew don't have to go to work until later on. So we thought that this would be the perfect opportunity to kick it together, get some gym time in. You coming?
No.
Oh, okay. You want to walk behind me? Y'all, he just be showing out all the time. Anywho, I just wanted to open up this portion of the vlog and say good morning. It is currently 11:17, so it's almost the afternoon, child. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day this far. We'll see you guys when we make it inside. We are leaving Planet Fitness. We spent about 40 minutes inside. Baby Zay was not playing with me today, okay? I did all upper body, no lower body, and I did 5 minutes on the stairs. Because he was rushing me, y'all.
I was not rushing.
He wasn't rushing me, but I know he don't too much particularly care for lower body workouts. So I just decided to forego my lower body workout for the day. Oh, I understand, love. Sorry, my hand is in y'all's face.
She's not even sorry.
Shout out to. Don't get to acting. Don't do that. Sorry, y'all. My hands in the face. Shout out to Planet Fitness. Child, I forgot where we was at for 2 seconds because I'm tired. Shout out to Planet Fitness for selling this ice cold Celsius. This is the strawberry lemonade. You want to try this one? You sure? It'll quench your thirst. You look thirsty.
I'm not.
But you grabbed it. Oh, okay. We got time to go to
Do we got time to go to the store? I just knew it was.
Dude, no, because we need toothpaste, is it? Do we got time to just run into Sam's real quick? I
Well, we gotta run into Sam's for toothpaste though.
Because Sam's buys it in bulk and I don't want to have to keep going to the store and buying tubes.
Alright, just give me your card and let me just go in. Just give me your phone. You can vlog while I'm gone. If that's what you need to do. And let me go run and get the toothpaste.
Why?
Because you won't go in and go out.
What?
I will.
You won't.
Yes, I will.
That's
I'm
the
telling
thing.
you. I'm telling
That's
you.
the thing.
I am. I'm telling you.
I was not born in 2023. We've been going down this same road for a minute.
Oh!
So what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you can't go in the store and get one thing and leave with one thing.
I
You
feel
can't even go to the dollar store.
I have, I went to the grocery store yesterday and only spent $30. I have self-control. Period. Yeah, just $30.
You only went up enough for those specific items that you
Yes,
got with?
yes.
You can say that now.
Actually, no, the vlog, no, because I vlogged yesterday.
I did.
My shopping trip.
Yeah.
The only thing that I picked up that I didn't go in there for was the caramel syrup.
That's
And
what
I'm pretty sure you can appreciate the fact that I got that caramel syrup the way that you was tearing up the coffee yesterday.
The coffee was good.
Oh, okay. So I just need to get.
You go ahead and go to Sam's.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
All right. Well, just don't say it with your chest. All right.
Got a roommate, call me when there's no one there. Put the key under the mat and you know I be over there. I be over there, shout it, I be over there. I be hitting all the spots that you ain't even know was there. And you don't even have to ask twice. You can have my heart or we can share it like the last slice. Always felt like you were so accustomed to the fast life. Have a nigga thinking that he met you in the past.
about it all when I'm alone. It's so crazy missing you when I get on. Now Julio made me Fulvio. Now I hit your phone up with that ba-ba-ba. Isn't that da-da-da? Isn't that ah?
Was off the Remy, had up at post. Had to hit my old town to duck the news. 2-4-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with the crew. I just landed in, Chase B mixes pop like Jamba Joe's. Different color chains, think my jeweler really selling fruits.
Hello, it is 1:35. I have finally made it back to the crib, only to pull into the garage, look down at my gas, and see that I'm 35 miles to E. Definitely told myself that I needed to stop and get some gas. Sorry, y'all, I'm grabbing the stuff I got from Sam's. I definitely told myself that I needed to get some gas when I left the house, and totally forgot. So we got to go out and do that. And in other news, I had the cutest encounter with this random lady. I was going into CVS and she was coming out, and we kind of made eye contact, and she was like, "Oh girl, you are so cute." And I was like, "You are too, girl." And I was like, "I just left the gym, child." And she was like, "Girl, I didn't just leave the gym, but I was there a lot earlier." She said, "It's okay, at least we working out." I said, "Yeah, girl, we cute. We might be smelling like some little boys, but we cute and got our workout in." And when I said we might be smelling like some little boys, she was so tickled by that. Like, sis stopped and was just rolling laughing. And in my mind, I'm like, girl, it's not that funny. But to her, it was so freaking funny. That was just a really cute encounter. I love meeting and interacting with people. Just be kind, be nice. Like, I feel like it's just too much effort to be nasty to people. You know what I mean? I just love those little small encounters of niceness and kindness. And I thought I'd just share that with y'all, because sis was too tickled, and it was a pleasure to have crossed paths with her. But anywho, I'm going to show you guys the items that I got from Sam's and CVS. I already showed y'all the Sam's, but just to run it back to y'all, I picked up this 5-pack of Old Spice. It's backwards, or yeah, here we go. This 5-pack, is it backwards, child? No, I had it right the first time. I'm tripping. The 5-pack of Old Spice. I'm gonna split this between husband and Zay. I was so close to buying the Advanced Care Dove deodorant, because that's who I use. But if you guys can remember, a couple days ago, last weekend to be exact, we went to Walgreens and I bought the 2-pack. So I haven't even had my deodorant for a couple days. But man, the impulse buying, like the craving to just impulse buy because I'm right there and I'm in the moment, be so strong, y'all. But I fought it. And then what I really went in there for was this Colgate. This is the Max Fresh with the whitening breath strips. Y'all, we was sharing a tube of toothpaste. Yeah, that's how critical it got around here. Now for our CVS pickups. I know y'all probably thought that I had given up on CVS, but child, I was just waiting on that care pass, because I told y'all they don't see me unless it's a bomb sale or I have my care pass. And up until today, they haven't really had any good sales on the things that I buy, such as body wash, deep conditioner, hair mask, and what else do I buy from there? And my L'Oreal brow pencil. That's pretty much all I get from there. And up until today, like I said, they didn't really have any good sales. I found 2 of the 3 items that I was looking for. So today's sale was a buy one, get one 50% off on these Dove body wash. I picked up the larger bottles of body wash, but the sale also applied to the smaller bottles that they had in stock as well. I just figured since I'm there, might as well get the larger bottles because I was in desperate need of liquid body wash anyway. So for these 2 body wash, they retail for $12.99. Not on sale, so $12.99 a bottle. With my cashback and incentives, it made this bottle of Dove body wash $8.22. And then I said they had a buy one get one 50% off. This one was marked as the 50% off. So in addition to the 50% off plus my cashback and other incentives, it made this bottle $4.10, which is really, really good in my personal opinion. And then I also desperately needed some tea tree oil. This isn't the brand that I typically use. However, it's all that they had. And honestly, I thought that they didn't have any in stock at all. I checked with 2 workers at CVS and both of them pointed me in a direction that wasn't where I found this. So luckily I was able to see it and pick it up in the hair section. Why I was in the hair section, child, I don't know, but it is what it is. I got it. We ain't gonna do too much complaining. This retails for $8.29. I got $3.06 off of this, making it $5.23. Overall, I had my $10 care pass plus 22 cents in cash back, making my total $19 in, well, no, it was $19 even. So to God be the glory for that. I saved $16.72 on my overall order. Good morning, fam. It is Thursday, October the 19th. Happy Thursday. It is 7:58. Sorry if I sound nasally. I am. And I'm also congested. So please bear with your girl. How was y'all's evening yesterday? Leave me some comments down below letting me know. My evening was so freaking chill, y'all. Husband came home. I sat in the garage. We sat in the garage and enjoyed the weather. It was nice and cool. And I was like, you know what? While I'm sitting out here, let me go ahead and eat my dinner and have me a little dessert or whatever. And the weather was absolutely beautiful. The wind was blowing. It was a little chilly outside. So I was eating my little hot bowl of smothered chicken, rice, and gravy. And I just really enjoyed my husband's company. After I ate my dinner, had my dessert, husband was doing something on the computer, but we were just still sitting outside talking to each other, catching up, and letting each other know how our day was. After I did that and let my food digest, I went and spreaded some grass seeds on the side of my house. I started the process because husband watered the grass when he made it home. And I was like, well, let me go ahead and get some grass seeds and spread them down and whatnot. So I did that on one side of the house, child, because the mosquitoes started coming out. And ain't nobody got time for that. And I'll finish the rest of the backyard today when I get home later on this evening when it cools down. But I really just enjoyed my time with husband, and in between those things I folded up the last of the laundry and washed the last bit of clothes, cleaned up the kitchen. By the time Zay came home, he had requested a very specific dinner, child, which was he wanted more of the chili hot dogs over rice. So I quickly did that for him, got him squared away in terms of dinner, and I was able to shower and get in the bed pretty early. So I was super excited about that. Got in some relaxation time, which was much needed. So overall, yesterday was absolutely amazing. Can I have a potato, egg, and cheese breakfast taco?
What up, babe?
Can I have a order of skillet potatoes?
Order skillet potatoes?
Yes.
Anything else?
That'll be all.
Thank you.
So side note, I'm here at Papa's, by the way. Side note, your nephew really worked out my arms yesterday, y'all. Oh my gosh, I was feeling the soreness in my sleep. I feel it right now. I'm not complaining because it's what I need. I told y'all yesterday I don't work out my upper body nearly as much as I would when I'm with Isaiah, because that's his thing. My thing is a heavier focus on lower body. His thing is a heavier focus on upper body. So when he and I are together, I focus more on my upper body and less on my lower. And I really needed that yesterday. I wasn't mad at that at all. Sorry, y'all. I am really looking forward to incorporating more working out my upper body as hard as I did, you know, in the future. I look forward to doing that because I really feel it, especially back here in the back, and that's one of the areas that I want to focus on and tone up more. So I'll definitely be hitting the machine that I hit up yesterday that I don't normally get on when I'm by myself. We definitely gonna get on that. Thank you. I appreciate it. You too. She was so sweet. Sis asked for 100. She said, let me double up on you. To God be the glory for the good customer service. But anyway, good afternoon, family. It's 1:39 and I am on lunch, ready to freaking go. Like, I am so darn sick of being at work, y'all. I mean, it's going good, and it's not like I'm having a bad day or anything. I'm just ready to go. Like, I'm just sick of being cooped up inside. And then I walked outside to my car. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to make sure I don't spill anything. I walked out to my car and it feels amazing outside. Sorry, y'all, for the noise. And I just want to be outside. I think I might have dinner outside again today, weather permitting. Here is my lunch. Super excited for this, y'all. Oh Lord, you have no idea. I am starving. Okay, this is what we are working with. Trying to show y'all without making a mess, but I ain't really do a good job. But baby, all I need is a little bit of okra. That's it. When it's sitting them juices for a day or two, it's so freaking flavorful. Hello. I am done eating my lunch. This is what's left, child. I smashed on that darn food. It's actually time for me to go back. I just got off the phone with Isaiah. He's doing well. I also needed to call my cousin Tanasha. Hey, Nasha girl. I'm looking for my chapstick in my bag so that I'm not walking back to my office with dry cracked lips. But I had to call her because she called me yesterday and I missed her phone call. And I told her today when I texted her that I was going to give her a call. So me and her was just kikiing on the phone like we normally do. Until Isaiah called, then I took his call. So I'm gonna call her back before I go back into the office. But I just wanted to check in with y'all. I'm gonna get some editing done, but the signal is trash right now, so I ain't gonna worry about it. I'll edit a little tonight or this evening when I get home. Good afternoon, fam. It is 6:02. Y'all don't know these vibes. But your girl stayed late after work, but we are off, okay? And you do know those vibes. Praise the Lord. Our work week in the office is done. You did not hear wrong. I did stay late today. Queen, get somebody else to do it. Baby, I don't do that. At 8 o'clock, I'm clocked in. At 5 o'clock, I'm gone. Has volunteered to stay late. So let me give you a little bit of background. When I came back from lunch, it was slow, so I started talking to one of my coworkers. Now mind you, me and this particular coworker before Corona, we used to have like these in-depth conversations all the time. Like the topics of discussion would be, you know, a variety. It's not like we would talk about a particular thing. Like, she's an intellectual and just someone that I really enjoy having conversation with. And I mean, I would say that she felt the same, because we would always have these conversations. Well, today was the first day that we've had an opportunity to sit down and have a conversation since we've been back to work. Child, that's almost what, 2 years that we done been back to work? A year that we done been back to work? Yeah. So it was a long overdue conversation, and we both got carried away. We both long-winded. So I went in right before 3 and left out of her office shortly after 4. I think it was like 4:10 or something like that. So when I left out of her office, which is totally cool, by the way, I didn't, you know, do nothing wrong in doing that. But when I left her office, I had to pass my manager's office to get back to my desk. And my manager was like, hey, Jen, you know, then she and I start talking, child. Y'all already know the vibes. Me and her is long-winded. And in the midst of our conversation, she was like, yeah, I sent you payroll. Girl, at 4 o'clock? Oh, okay. So she said a couple other things, and then I was like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and start on payroll. And she was like, oh, well, you really don't have to rush. It's not a problem. You can take your time to do it, because we have a lot of payees. We can shoot for having it all done by Monday, and that gives upper management about 4.5 days to get everything looked over and signed and sent to the bank for processing. So I was like, okay, cool. Well, I'll probably break it up then, since it's no rush. I'll do a little bit today, because I mean, what am I gonna do when I get to my desk? Twiddle my thumbs? I mean, if I got work to do, y'all know your good sis likes to do it, right? So I was like, I'll start on some today, and if I'm not busy when I get home, I'll work a little bit tonight and then finish it tomorrow morning and send it to you tomorrow. Right? Cool. So she was like, okay, if that's what you want to do, this, that, and forth. Why this lady kept talking to me, madam, you said you sent me payroll. And I said that I was trying to get some of it done today, right now. And it's already, at this point in our conversation, it was like 4:30, right? So I'm like, golly, I'm already not going to have that much time. Like, can you wrap it up so I could get back to my desk? So she eventually wrapped up the conversation. At this point, it's like 4:40, right? So I'm already knowing that I'm not going to get much of payroll done. But I wanted to at least, you know, get as much of it as I could get done before leaving. So I'm getting in my groove, right? No sooner than I get in the groove, which usually takes me, you know, a couple keystrokes, couple mouse clicks, and I'm in my groove, right? Just in case you were wondering, that's a little fun fact. Another one of my coworkers comes around. Hey, I'm like, you have got to be kidding. Not that I take issue, because I don't mind, you know, a little small do-I-bop chit-chat or whatever. But I'm like, in my mind, this person don't know what I have to do, and I'm really trying to tap into getting some of this payroll done. Again, especially because we have a lot more payees than we typically do. So I'm really trying to dial in. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get some work done. So our conversation wasn't long. She went on about her way, and I, you know, found my rhythm again. You know, tap, 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 click, click, click. Got into my rhythm. 5 o'clock came around, and I was like, well, I'll just, you know, do this set of payees, set them up. Then I looked at the clock, 5:15. Well, I could just do this set of payees. Child, I done pretty much did it all. I did it all. I'm one of those people, and y'all leave me some comments down below if you're like this, because I know I'm not the only one. I just don't know which one of my cousins out there do this too. But if I'm in the midst of doing something, I'm not the type of person that's gonna stop and come back to it. If it's at all in my power, I want to finish it. I'm a start to finish kind of person. If it's in my power, I do understand, you know, sometimes you gotta take breaks from certain things because you just don't have time to finish it. But I mean, what is I'm rushing to do? Hop in traffic, go home, cook? That's ghetto. Go home, work out? That's ghetto. Like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? So I just figured I'd seize the moment in, you know, being able to work at my workstation, because I've told y'all many times, this is for the new family members at the front of the congregation, my system at work, I work a lot more fluently because my computer screen sizes are the same at my desk. Working from home, I'm working on a laptop and a screen. So I know y'all done seen it 50-11 times. It's not, it's not leveled. So I'm having to do a lot of this versus this, and that, for whatever reason, it might not mean nothing, but for me, it makes me work a lot more fluently, smoother, and I don't feel like I'm a chicken with my head cut off, like da 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 da. Not to mention, both of my screens are the same size. They're much larger than the setup that I have at home, so my view obviously is much broader, and I'm able to see more, and I feel like do it quicker than if I were to do it at home. So with all of those factors, not to mention folks was crawling out of there. I'm usually the first one to leave at 5 o'clock, and here I am like, dang, you should probably consider staying, sis, because you be coming in after 8 and leaving right at 5. You sometimes come in a little late at lunch, you know what I mean? Because today was definitely one of them days, because I was running my mouth with my cousin. I told y'all I had to call her. At least I think I did. But anyway, baby, I was sitting there, click, 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 tap, 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 pay. Then people started flying the hell up out of there, and some of them come in at 10. I'm like, oop, that ain't a full 8 hours. What you doing? Some of them come in at 9. Boop, that is, and took an hour lunch. That is not a full 8 hours. You 9 to 5. 9 to 5, that don't make no sense. So I was really feeling like them folks be waiting on me to leave, like I'm the cue that it's time to wrap it up, and then everybody else trickle out after I leave. And I didn't know that. I thought folks would stay until like 6, 6:30 or something like that, 7, because again, some of them people be coming in at like 10:30. Right. When I left the office, there were only 2 people in the office. And it was super, super quiet. And that's another thing too. I'm sitting there, I'm in my groove. What else is I'm gonna do when I'm at home? And if you work from home, you already know the vibes. You can get distracted. It's not like I'm just distracted all day long, but you can get distracted. And I know for a fact I was more productive in the 30-40 minutes that I stayed late today than I would have been tomorrow with everything else around me and everything else that I try to do on Fridays: grocery store, gym, car wash, all that other stuff. So I just took one for the team, long story short, and stayed after to generate all of the payments. I didn't send them to my manager. They're all just sitting in my what do they call it, my documents. Yeah, they just sitting in my documents for right now. At the current moment, I have 2 wires that I need to generate for sure, but I have to input the invoices first, and those didn't get to me until after I got payroll. So for sure I have 2 more wires to generate, and then I might have some additional funding that I need to generate. That'll come from upper management, and it may not even come tomorrow because we're not supposed to send out the wires. Well, we agreed to, let me put it like that. We agreed to send out the wires on Monday. So that's just an update on how my work day was going. So overall, pretty good. Definitely sped up, and your girl was moving and grooving when she came back from lunch. Well, really, when she came out that meeting, honey, from chit chat is when things started to pick up. It is currently 6:11. In terms of dinner, I don't know if I got another day in me to eat this smothered chicken situation. I don't know if I'm gonna eat that today or tonight rather. If I don't, I'll probably either make myself a grilled cheese, which just sounded phenomenal just now, with some homemade potatoes, or I'll eat that. I don't know just yet. I'll let you guys know what I decide. But I hope you all had a fantastic day, child, because I just dumped on y'all. I am so sorry, but I just had to let y'all know how my afternoon was looking or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have. I uploaded a video today. Child, we all up in the comment section talking about the doggone tres leche cake. I didn't know so many people like it as much as I do. I absolutely love tres leche cake, but it's kind of hard to find. They don't always have it in my area. But anywho, feel free to check out that vlog. I'll put the thumbnail to that video on the screen. To those of you who already have, thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, if you haven't, feel free to check that video out when you're done with this one. I'm going to check out some YouTube so that I can make it home in a peaceful state of mind, or make it to the car wash, wherever I decide to go, in a peaceful state of mind by tapping in with some of you guys on YouTube. And I'll pick you guys up a little later. What is up, fam? It is much later. Your girl is fat full. I done spent time with husband watching the Saints game, and I am pooped. Absolutely ready for bed. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and the fam in this vlog. If you did, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If this is your first time here, don't leave a stranger. Hit that subscribe button to join the fam, and hit that post notification bell so that you never miss another one of my uploads. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I could be wrong, but I feel like something good.